and a transfer is where the rights move from me to the company, then in that case, it should be an assignment. So the assignments, they are licenses. Licenses is just permission to use, but then the ownership remains with me.
In a situation where a venture company wants to acquire my company, but the brand trademark is registered under my personal name, not my company's name, can I change the brand ownership before acquisition?
Yes, that's possible. IP, any IP can be transferred. So, and this is not just copyright, like copyright, trademark, patents, all of them can be transferred. You can do it either through assignments, you can do it through licenses. So in this case, it was in my name. And then, but I've been operating with a company. And now there's a business that wants to acquire the company, and probably the trademark is also a huge asset that's being bought. So the only thing you need to do is, because it has to be a transfer, and a transfer is where the rights move from me to the company, then in that case, it should be an assignment. So the assignments, they are licenses. Licenses is just permission to use, but then the ownership remains with me. An assignment is where the rights move completely to the assignee. So in this case, it's very, very much possible. The document that you need to prepare is an assignment. So, one of the documents that we use is just a deed of assignment from me to the company. Of course, you'll describe properly the trademark registered, the trademark registration number, all the details will be in there. It will be signed. You'll have to pay stamp duty, register it. And then for assignments, they have to be registered. So in this case, it's a trademark. They have to be registered with KIPI. So once the assignment is registered, then the register will be updated and the company will now be reflected as the owner and the transaction can move on.